Hello there. The majority of my video tips have focused on helping you maintain good communication with your loved ones suffering from cognitive loss. Recently, I provided suggestions on helping protect your loved one from strangers who try to befriend them and then take advantage of them. Today, though, I want to talk to you about how you can avoid scams. I know we may think we know all the tricks, but if people weren't falling for some of these things, the scams would stop. I've seen or received about 40 scam attempts via email, text, and phone calls just this last week. There were even scam ads on Facebook and that old bird sound site, Twitter, X, I think it's called now. Some of these are easy to ignore because they're so obviously a scam. I mean, really, I want an ice maker and a tool set on the same day. Where we become vulnerable to falling for these scams is when the email or text message appears to come from a reputable source. Let's look at a few examples. This week, I received several messages saying my delivery order was delayed. Now, these messages work because we think someone may have sent us something, so we're willing to click to learn more. But look at the account addresses associated with these messages from the post office, UPS, and FedEx. None of them look official, right? Here's an email that really made me hot this week. I do have an Amazon Prime subscription and I don't want it to expire. So I read this message carefully. Let's start at the top. Look at the address of the sender, info@frankfamilyvineyards.com. This is obviously a red flag. Most likely, their site was hacked and the address is being used to send these fraudulent messages. Take a look at the to line. Why would my payment issue be sent to undisclosed recipients? Let's move on to the message. They've got my name as one word at the top. Then it says, Dear Prime Customer. There's a typo for you. Not customer, but someone who dresses in a Prime Media costume. Note also that the space before the comma is just sloppy work. As we scan through the rest of it, you'll see all the different colors used as well as the date not being aligned with the rest of the text. Looks like a poor cut and paste job to me. Finally, notice there is an update my payment details link, and they also have a verify my account button. Those are two different requests and two ways to try and trick someone. I know we're conditioned to click a link to find more information, but when text and emails like these come your way, you do need to slow down and really look at the message before clicking or forwarding it. Here are some important rules to follow if you don't want to become a victim of an email or a text scam. First, look at the phone number, email address of the sender. Do you recognize them? Or is it just a series of letters and numbers like we looked at earlier? Delete messages that are obviously sent by bad actors. Second, look through the message to see if there are typos, obvious grammatical errors, or company logos that look similar to the real thing but aren't. If you notice these things, delete the message. Third, skim the message and see what the intent is. Reputable businesses won't send an email or a text asking you to confirm your social security number or your bank account by clicking on a link. Delete the message. Fourth, never click on a link or an attachment in a message from someone you don't know. And never click on a link to verify personal data. If you do, hackers can gain entry into your computer and steal your information. So what should you do? When in doubt, check it out. If you get a message from a company you do business with, don't click on the link or call the number in the email. Type in the company's website address. Use the contact information on their site. That's what I did with the Prime email. I went directly to Amazon's site, logged into my account, found I had no problems, and then checked my subscription information. Now there is a newish scam happening via phone calls. You already know about robocallers trying to tell you you have a car warranty expiring. A more recent scam involves scammers using both a number you recognize and the voice of that person to get you to send money. Just take a look at some of these recent news headlines. Scammers can clone a loved one's voice and call you to ask for bail money, a donation for heart surgery, a small loan to help them buy food until they get their next paycheck. Here's how to avoid falling for a phone scam. First, hang up on the caller. You can always call back a family member and confirm if they were trying to reach you. Second, if asked to confirm your name with a yes or a no, do not respond. Hang up on the call. Third, never give your credit card or banking information over the phone. Scammers will take this information, use it, sell it, and you will be in a world of hurt trying to get reimbursed. I can't finish this video without sharing a couple of malicious ads that you can find on Facebook or other blog-like websites. There are plenty of businesses that post ads of their products or services on these sites, me included, but there are also plenty who use these ads to get you to go to a website to steal your information or to sell you false hope. This is one of 3 different Facebook ads I saw where a celebrity is being used to promote products that aren't theirs. One of the ads says, dementia can be cured in 7 days. Another one says, by buying my CBD gummies, dementia can be cured in 30 days. Obviously, we know that's not true. But for people looking for help for a loved one with short-term memory loss, these ads are a whisper of hope that is really aimed at stealing from us. Bottom line, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Also, don't fall for those posts that look like a fun way to interact with people, but are really a way for scammers to get your personal information. These posts have you list your information and see what you might have in common with others. Don't do it. I know this has been a longer video than usual, but I think it's an important topic as we do spend a lot of our time online looking for information, paying bills, and handling correspondence. You can check out the websites factcheck.org and snoops.com to stay up to date about false advertising, scams, or other news that may seem too good to be true. Please share this video with everyone you know, and maybe even a few people that you don't know. Don't let scammers and their schemes get the best of you. Be careful, be wise, and stay well. Thanks for listening, and talk with you again soon.